Alright, now let's try that. I think we're all good to go. Alright. Well then. It is time for day 2 of Kalos starters. Ooh, maybe my mic's a bit loud, who knows. We'll figure it out. We'll do it live. I haven't made an egg yet. That's interesting. That is interesting. Peanut butter. Did I save before this? Too late now. Alright. And we're gonna see. Oh, is it? Better frame rate this time? No, it's still 30. Darn. That's okay. Well, let's not dilly-dally. Let's just get into things. Oh boy. What is... Things are not going well, we'll figure it out. It'll be fine. Cool. So, day 2 of Kalos. Here, let's get settled in. We're all good there. Okay, good. Oh, heads up. There we go. That should be better. Keyword should be. Cool. Alrighty. I didn't check the time. We'll call it 1:23. At a half hour, 1:53. We should be able to get a few, let's say 2 batches. And let's monitor this. Baba booey. Cool. And there we go. Oh, it's so distracting to watch the lo-fi. I'm making sure that there's not any ads or anything like that, so that it gets stopped or anything, because I'd prefer to have the music on the whole time. But yeah. Day 2 of Kalos. We have plenty of things to talk about. Where do we even start? Let's do Comic-Con recap, which was actually, I think I got there a week ago last week. So like last Wednesday, because that's when it was. Well, it started on Thursday. Which was crazy Comic-Con year. I just realized my stream title wasn't what I want it to be. We're going to fix you. Day 2. Dun, 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 dun. Aha! Cool. Yeah. Comic-Con was crazy. I think the best day this year, which is rare, was Thursday? No, it was Saturday. Thursday started off with a banger, though. The first panel of Comic-Con was Avatar: The Last Airbender panel, which is crazy, like, hype to do it like that. To me, that's crazy. Also, we're 3 minutes into this sandwich, and we have 1 egg. That is very bad. Starting off with the Avatar: Last Airbender 20th panel is an insane thing to do from Comic-Con, frankly. Like, why? It's whatever, but I also know a lot of people didn't make it because whether it's their first one or not, like, they just weren't prepared to be up that early. I mean, that panel was at 10 a.m. I think I was in line at like 8:45. Like, in line at 8:45. Which means that I was at the convention. I got my badge the night before on Wednesday night. So like people who went Thursday morning had no chance of getting this Avatar panel, which sucks for them. That'll come back later. There was also, what was Thursday? There was another big one that I was like, oh yeah, we're getting into this one, huh? What was it? Robert Kirkman, the comic book writer and writer for Invincible TV show. That was such a good panel. That dude is so funny. He gave away free to everyone in attendance. Everyone got a free signed comic book. That was sick. That's not gonna sit in my closet forever. It's protected though. It's fine. What else happened at Comic-Con? I think that was pretty much it for Thursday. Her Universe fashion show was cool. Person I voted for didn't win. That sucked for me. I voted for the Minion lady. Because she had like a triple reveal. So like a lot of them were like unique. Were like, it's like, oh yeah, it's like one item take, and then, you know, there's something underneath. Like a dress and then a smaller like short dress or something like that. This lady did it thrice. She did it 3 times, so that was crazy impressive. And it was Minions themed, so it was sick. Friday tragedy struck. What I mean by that is on Friday we tried to get an Phineas for a panel. Got in line at like 8. Closer to 9. 9:15ish. I did not want you there. And we did not get in. We did get in for Friday. What was Friday? Rick and Morty was right after. That one was okay. I haven't watched Rick and Morty for a few seasons though, so that's a bit tough. It's tough. What else was Friday? One Piece Egghead arc dub premiere. That was pretty cool. I don't watch One Piece, but it was just cool to see. Friday. I don't remember what else was Friday. Friday was not a good day in terms of like stuff. I think we did some minor shopping. Who knows? Saturday was the big kahuna. I wanted to see Abbott Elementary, which was in the same room as Paradise. And sandwich in between those was The Rookie. So I was in that line at 8:30, somewhere along there. And the first panel was at 10. That was such a good idea. We got into the first panel that day was diversity and pop culture, something like that. Diversity. They had the creator of The Book of Life, which is a good movie. They had Al Madrigal, who's the comedian and writer for the comic book series Primos. There was 2 other ladies. I think the CEO of Webtoons was one of the ladies. That was pretty cool. But we were there for Abbott Elementary. That one was hilarious. Lisa Ann Walter, who plays the redhead woman. Oh my gosh, I'm blanking on her name. Oh my goodness, this is embarrassing. Melissa, sweet baby Jesus. I almost blanked. And the lady who plays Barbara, they were hilarious. They shared a brain cell. I mean, they're very smart individuals, but they were just going back and forth. It was hilarious. Then The Rookie came up in the middle of that in Paradise. The Rookie was good, but I hadn't seen it, so I'm actually starting to watch it. I like how at Comic-Con you go to random panels and you always end up with something new to watch, or like a new fandom or something like that. This year it was clearly The Rookie. Last year it was Lego Masters. That was sick. That was a sick panel. This year it was The Rookie. The first time it's Comic-Con it was the Voltron show. The year after that it was the Dragon Prince, because I think that's where they premiered it. Yeah, you always come back with a show or a movie or something that you want to watch. Yeah. After The Rookie, I mean, it was just Nathan Fillion and the creator Alexi Hawley talking for the whole panel and doing a Q&A for half of it. And then after that was Paradise. They showed part of episode of season 2. Paradise is a really good show. That's why I want to see it. God, the frame rate on stream is... That's bad. Hang on. Is it 30? That's not 30. Here, we're screwing around with it. Let's see now. Man, that got even worse. What's going on with my stream? What is going on with my stream? FPS. What if we do 50? Will that help? Oh, this is choppy. Huh. It looks better. Hang on, I'm gonna spin the camera around and see how it looks. Maybe it's because I'm just looking at a 60 FPS on the TV versus the... Interesting. I'm sure it's okay. I think where I have it is fine. Okay. So what we were talking about, Paradise, they showed an episode from season 2. That's cool. What else did we see at Paradise? The Paradise panel. There's just them. There's just the creators. They were talking. That was cool. That was Saturday of Comic-Con. I think that was the last thing, because we kept trying to go into different things at Comic-Con. Whether it was like the Ghibli panel or like the Godzilla panel, but stuff at Comic-Con is just so busy this year. So many people. What else? I'm trying to think. Sunday was shopping day. Dipped out of there at like noon. I was like, after 3 days of Comic-Con, you get tired, dog. I mean, it's just how it be. When you're waking up consistently at like 6 a.m. for like Comic-Con and you're walking all that stuff, it's like, dude, you're exhausted by the end of it. So, yeah. This is technically the second stream back from Comic-Con, but I didn't talk about it all yesterday. I was so distracted by getting a shiny on the first egg. It's still crazy. I can't believe that happened. So, yeah. Now all we gotta do is do it again with Chespin and... What's his face? Froakie, the frog. I almost forgot the frog's name. Yeah. I said we started this at, what, 24? Yeah, 124. So... Jesus Christ, it's only been 10 minutes. I want to hatch eggs, man. But I think that we need the balance of not hatching them and hatching them. It's like it's ebb and flow, you know? Yeah. I feel like there was something else I wanted to talk about today specifically. I wanted to recap Comic-Con today. I know that. I think I was going to talk about and like flesh out the idea I had of doing a Pokedex kind of every Pokemon in like a card binder. I think that'd be sick. I got a binder for it. I really need to go through all my bulk and find stuff because especially like the earlier stuff like earlier in the Pokedex wise, like Charmander and stuff, like I only have newer stuff of it, so I'd like to find older stuff of it too. And then obviously as it goes on, then it gets newer and newer. But I'd like to have older stuff in the beginning, so that way it's kind of like a time piece. That's not the right phrase. What's the thing that they bury in the ground? Does anyone know what I'm talking about? Where like you put a bunch of stuff in there and like you open it in like 30 years. Sweet Jesus. I'm so dumb. I don't even know what it's called. Time capsule. Boom. There it is. Pulled that out of my rear end. I don't know why I keep checking the eggs. Yeah, I kind of want this binder to be like a time capsule. I also want to get like some... I want to do it in English and Japanese. That'd be cool. Because we've got a lot of bulk Japanese from opening that. Because it got cheaper. Freaking cards are expensive now. So, even though Japanese is still quote-unquote expensive, I still want to open more of it. I feel like you get more out of it. Even though the packs are smaller, it feels like, especially because like I just opened up like a pack each of the, what is it, Black Bolt and White Flare. Black Bolt and White Flare. Why did that trip me up? Because I opened those up, I want to do more of that because it's 7 in each, so I feel like the odds are higher of getting something gooder. Goodest. Good. Man, this frame rate sucks. Maybe I should... Have I tried locking in? Let's try locking in, perhaps. I blame the heat. Oh. I clicked a button. Oops. There, we're locked in now. Maybe that'll fix it. Maybe the... Oh my god, did it? No way. I don't like that. That's stupid. Hang on, let's screw around here. Screw with our settings. Match output FPS. To me, that looks smoother. Hang on, I'm gonna screw with this. Let's go here. Let's grab these guys. So this is supposedly 50. We're jiggling our camera around. Why is that good? Why does that look pretty good? Okay. Clearly we're dumb and we just need to stick with this. What was I saying? I think I was saying, ooh, I should not have the mouse hovering over that. I think I was talking about the Pokemon card Pokédex idea. And I think what I will have to end up doing is create a spreadsheet of every single Pokemon and essentially dupe the spreadsheet and like double it up and track English and Japanese separately, which I mean is okay. It's doable, it's feasible, it's a good idea, but it's so much work. Man, we're gonna do a potty break. We're gonna do, can I add text? Oh my god, I could totally add text, can't I? Yo, I could do so much. Hang on, this is sick. This is funny. Oh my gosh, I could totally do this. It's huge. Oh no. Sick. I'm gonna grab this batch and then I'm gonna go dip for a second. Okay, we're back. Can I hide it? Oh my god, I can just hide it. This is sick. I'm sure people are like, oh my god, he doesn't know how to do this. He doesn't know how to do that. Wow. But it's like, I'm discovering this, dude. We're having fun. That's hilarious. And it's just there. Cool. Cool. I hope the fan sound from the laptop isn't coming through. This thing is going. 10 more minutes of egg collecting. What's my battery at on this thing? Okay, remember that. It's at 61 right now. We'll check it in 10 more minutes, see if it's going up or down. I could do this all day like it ain't nothing. We were talking about Pokemon cards, I think. We were definitely talking about Pokemon cards. I think I want to do... I think I just want to buy more cards. I wish English cards weren't so expensive. I like the Japanese stuff too. It's simpler. It's not like crazy. I think because it's thinner. I think I like that. I think I like the thinness of it. It's like not extra, you know? It's simple. It's a simple man. It's a simple life. They're definitely thinner, right? I'm not crazy. Yeah, I'm not crazy. I ain't crazy. We're almost there collecting our eggs. Sorry, I was looking at something on my phone. Okay, battery's going up. Thank the maker. The storm rolled in on the game. Holy cow. Ooh, look at all those pixels. Wow. Wow, wow, wee, wow. I feel like we need to go back to the Comic Con discussion simply because there's something that happened during the rookie panel. There was a man who came out with his little guitar, and um, apparently it's a song from later in the series. I've started watching the show just because like it's inherently interesting. I mean, it's a Nathan Fillion show. It's got other interesting things too, but um, there's apparently this whole song and thing that they do where I think he's getting harassed by a man. Nathan Fillion is, and I think it's hilarious. And he made a song for him. It's called Daddy Cop, and it's hilarious. And it's catchy. It's stuck in your head, and I can't get rid of it. And I'm trying to get rid of it, but I just can't. That guy was on the stage singing the song for it. It's driving me nuts. They call me nuts. Ooh. We need to check and make sure our music's going. Yeah. Dadgum. Everything's good. Coolio. We're all good. Woohoo! I was talking about Pokemon cards before. I just like Japanese because it's cheaper. I don't like how you don't get anything for it for the online game. I used to grind the online game, but then I got tired when I don't know if it's still meta, but the Chin Pao. It's a card that was basically 60 per coin flip or per heads or whatever. And so you would just get wiped out. It is so annoying. It's like, really, I'd rather do... What annoys me is the chance ones, because it's not skill, it's all chance. I'd rather play a deck that's like consistent damage, which is what I did. I was doing the Dark Terra Charizard. He's consistent damage. That's the deck I like to play. I think I also have it with like a Terra Arcanine, I think. I want to say... And that's how I like to play TCG, is plan A and plan B. I feel like it's... it doesn't feel bad. Like, playing the Chin Paos, stuff like that, it's stupid. It's all coin flips. It's stupid. I'd rather it be guarantees. That's just me, though. I'm kind of crazy. We have 4 more minutes of egg gathering. If you like this rambling, let me tell you, you're gonna like the rambling live if you're watching the VOD. Come hang out live. We're on day 2. We did 101 eggs yesterday, which isn't a lot, but it's honest work, frankly. I've got a good feeling about this batch. Just the sheer volume of eggs. I've got a good feeling we're gonna get a lot of eggs. I haven't been like keeping track in my head of like, oh yeah, we're doing good. Oh yeah, we're doing bad. But yeah. We're 3 minutes away. The egg collecting's the worst part, but I feel it gives me a more dedicated, like, time and place to talk, to ramble. Simply because there's nothing else to do, and I feel as if the rambling is where most of the thoughts come out. They pour out. Yeah, 2 more minutes. Oh, the lo-fi has reset. I wish it was a bunch of songs on the lo-fi. Instead, it's like, what is this? It's a half hour, so it's like, what, 10 songs? But I just wish that it would be more. Yeah. We're almost done collecting eggs. We're almost there. 2 minutes. 2 minutes until the egg opening begins. I should have a buzzer. That'd be cool. Like a foghorn buzzer. Like boom. We're so close. I think we're actually done. I always like to go a minute over because reasons. Because I don't like to stop and pull the picnic down and then you're like, there's like 30 seconds left and it's like, okay, well I could have gotten an egg in that time. That's what I don't like about it. 154. Yeah. Please tell me I set it up right. Boom. 55. Cool. Yeah, that's not as much as I wanted. And time to update the spreadsheet. 55. Where? Yeah, there you are. I'm like, where's my bird? Where the heck is the bird? Duh, you need eggs. We're gonna go old-fashioned. Cool. Now it's the fun part. Drive around on the foreign. Woohoo! God, it's so crinkly on the stream. Wow. Wonder why that is. What if I stop moving? So less crinkly? Huh. Hang on. Hang on. Hey, Peter, hang on. We're gonna screw around with it. I think it's a capture card, that's the problem. Yeah. Oh. I did not mean to do that. Here, let's mute it first. Okay. Let's see. Let's turn you on. I'm so sorry for that very loud bang, if that came on. Oh, no video movement now. Hang on, hang on. We're investigating. God, I'm so good. I fixed it. At least I think. Yeah, stuff's moving. Haha! And we got an egg to hatch. Haha! Dinner and a show. Oh, oh boy. Anything? Cool. Alright. Does it look any better? Hang on, I want to see the motion of it. Oh, it looks so crinkly still. Is it the frame rate of it? Hang on, hang on. We're here to investigate. Let's try that. No, that did not help at all. Oh boy. Let's see how it looks full screen. Maybe it's just me who thinks that's crinkly. Oh no, it's definitely crinkly. Oh, that's tough to watch. This is why no one's here. Ooh, first frog. Let's see if we can figure this out. Stream video output. This isn't how it usually looks, right? I'm not crazy, right? Hmm. Will this help? Let's find out. No, it did not help. That's some crankly looking stream. Well, if it's not gonna make it any worse, I'm gonna turn it back on. Whee! I wonder what's going on with the output, why it looks like that. Huh. Oh, I thought I was muted. I was like, what? I was gonna say, I did do new eggs. Huh. Why do you look like that? I'm trying to fix this. Maybe it's a Streamlabs setting. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Oh shoot, I can't screw with it because I'm streaming. It's the bit rate. That's what it is, it's the bit rate of it. Need to way up my bit rate. Why is my bit rate so low? Hang on. We're gonna be back. We're not even gonna do anything, just watch. You're not even gonna know.